I think the part that's most memorable to patients is their experience they get, or the experience that they weren't expecting, that we're changing their perception. People come certainly to the dentist and they expect something, whether it be from a past experience or from a movie, you know, or something. And when we can change that, when we can change their overall experience of what they're coming to the dentist for, and they realize that dentistry can truly change their life for the better, and they can come away much happier and smiling more, whatever the case may be. The most important part of dentistry, certainly my office in general, or what people need to know about their dentist, is they need to have a strong trust and feel comfortable knowing that their dentist is looking out for their best interest. I think that's a huge void, or it's really important for patients to feel that way. I certainly think that once you establish that with your dentist, you're going to feel so much more comfortable going over there, knowing, you know, he wants my best dental health. He doesn't have any other agendas. I think that's a real important thing that we emphasize, and certainly at my office we do our best. We work really hard to have people feel that way leaving. So I think that's a very important aspect of dentistry. My dentist that I went to growing up still practices here in Winter Park. He's still practicing to this day, and we're still friends. And I always look forward to going over there because I'd see the same hygienist, and you know, and my dentist would come in and he'd ask me about school and sports and whatever the case may be. And I always kind of enjoyed it, and it was a fun place to be. My orthodontist was the same way. My orthodontist still today is practicing, and I see him regularly. And I remember going to him, and I felt like he was my friend. I mean, here I was 12 years old, and I was thinking this orthodontist was like a good friend of mine. And we'd always talk about, back then I really liked Spider-Man comic books, for example, and he'd always bribe me and tell me he'd give me the newest Spider-Man if I wore my retainers or whatever, and I wouldn't want to let him down. And so that feeling like he was a friend of mine, it was always everlasting for me. And so when I was in college, deciding what I wanted to do, and somebody mentioned dentistry, I was thinking, man, that'd be a nice career, it'd be fun. And I've certainly found that to be the case.